school night tonight.
This school night. Actually, we saw you wandering around, Keith.
Did you?
Yes, and my strange daughter waved to you from across the street. Just. I told her, we're running across, say hello, but she was strangely rooted.
Well, I didn't want to, like, interfere.
I think she just was unable to.
Yeah.
Montreal's a beautiful city. I came here before Christmas for 5 days, just drinking.
As you do. We left Ireland to come to Canada to drink.
And snowboarding, and it was just great fun. And our last show was in Binghamton, upstate New York, and me and the guys, my friends from Philly came and collected me, and we came up here and went up here for a few days partying, and we went to Montreal. And we snowboarded up there for a few days, and luckily enough, it was the only weekend in the whole year in their calendar where you can have a beer on the street. So us guys took full advantage of that. That was good. It was great fun.
Right on. That's great.
That's awesome.
First time you've done a concert in Montreal?
It's not. No, we done a concert 2 Junes ago. Yeah. For the Rotary Club in
It's
some huge arena. There was like
15,000 people at that. Yeah, it's a massive gig, yeah.
Actually, it's quite funny. I normally shout out in the middle of it, like during a show. A certain song I used to do is to shout hello wherever we were, and I shouted out in the middle of the song, "Bonjour Montreal!"
Oh, that's great.
And 15,000 people, not one person, responded. I was just standing on stage going, "What the?"
It's like he's showing
I
up.
remember turning back the band, and the whole band was just like.
Just went down, you know.
I remember going, like, "What happened there?" And we done 2 shows that day. Needless to say, the second show I didn't do the same thing.
I've done it since. The shocker of it all.
How often are you away from Ireland? A year. How many shows do you do?
Well, we do lots of our own stuff as well, and we're always in studios, and we're constantly recording and doing loads of different stuff. So this year already, I've probably only been home like 3 months the whole year.
Speaking of which, when is your CD coming out?
I don't know. I'm being honest, I actually don't know.
How about yours, Leah?
I hope to have it on shelves in about 2 weeks. That's the plan, you know. Yeah.
That's an answer we like to hear.
I would like to have the same answer. I don't know.
Are you planning on doing a Canadian tour, like a solo tour?
I'm sure I will, yeah. Just I'm trying to. The only reason I'm doing the one in the 2 weeks off is because I'm already down, like way down St. Louis direction. So in order for me to drive, I only have like 2 weeks to do as many gigs as I can. So in order for me to drive the way up, it would like take 2-3 days away. And I actually haven't done any of this part before, so probably Canada will be next.
Okay. Make sure you come to Saskatchewan.
I will.
Are you
That's where
gonna
we
be
live,
with your
so.
dirty
Yeah.
stop outs or just with your sister?
This time round,
Yeah, in
Just my
November.
sister.
Just your sister?
Yeah. The dirty stopouts aren't allowed out of the country.
Okay.
When does Damien come back?
Damien won't be coming back this tour at all.
Okay.
He is doing Glee. So he is doing 7 episodes with them. I'm sure you know, like, so he's in LA now, he's living in Hollywood, acting like a movie star.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's left all us behind him.
Killing goldfish.
Killing gold.
Yeah.
That actually made me day. didn't it?
We have to move on as well, you know. Yeah, but it's
Doesn't really affect us at all.
Yeah, it does.
Just means we got a new kid singing with us now. And
That's it. When you're concentrating on a show so much, you know what I mean. It's you just get on with it, and someone fills in, and you just make it as strong as possible. You know, you just do. Yeah. I mean, we miss Damien big time.
Yeah,
to
that's-
have him around. You know, he's great fun. He's fantastic in the show and everything. You know.
That's the only way it would affect us personally, really, you
Yeah.
know, because we were like good friends with him. I've been on the road with him now for 4 years, and I've sort of lifted him up and put him down at every airport over the last 4 years. So I miss him in one way, and then there's other ways I don't miss him at all.
What's it like traveling with a 13-year-old again?
It's great. Next.
A whole new kid to train. Right? A whole new kid to train.
That's it. We all take turns on watch. You know, right? Yeah.
Kind of like having a little brother around, eh?
It is. It is.
Yeah.
Really,
Just this kid with a never-ending supply of questions.
Yeah, it's just like it's all new to him, you know. It's
Oh, sure.
13, you know.
He got on the tour bus the other night, and he must have said to me about 50 million times in the space of an hour, "I can't believe we're going to be on this tour bus for 4 months." I'm looking at him going, "I can't believe I'm going to
great kid, great singer, very talented.
You get the same time.
So there was a comment on the website when Damien was younger about having to keep an eye on him and him keeping up with his studies. Who does the tutoring while you're on tour?
Yeah, we have a girl full time.
Do you?
That'll be with us, yeah, and every day he's in doing his studies, you know, as Damien does.
So they're all ready for their leaving certs when they come up, huh?
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
he's up every morning
yeah.
at like, I don't know what time, 8:30, 9 o'clock, like normal school, and then he does, because it's so intense, though, there's only one teacher teaching him, he doesn't have to do as long as what a normal kid would do, because he's got a solo tutor. But he does everything, he's doing Irish and German, all the subjects. I have no idea how he's doing. We're normally in bed by the time he finishes.
Could you say something to us in
What time do
Irish,
you go home at?
in Gaelic?
Sorry, what? In Irish, Gíomhar Taishe, Multi go Mayanach.
Translation?
How are you? Are you well tonight?
I'm well, thank you.
Donegal.
I'm from Wicklow. County Wicklow. Are you? Very good. What part of Dublin?
I'm from Dublin. My ancestors, like me.
What part of Dublin?
I'm from Drimna, Dublin.
Alright, very
But
nice.
I was born down at Pierce Street,
Ah,
Hollis Street, you know, the hospital.
so was I.
I'm not from Ireland. I'm from Vermont.
That's the first time I've ever heard that on a meet and greet. I'm not from Ireland. So this is great. That's it done. Happy days. Go on, keep firing questions.
How athletes will either eat pasta before they go out and compete with a couple of hours in between. Do you guys actually eat dinner before you come up and sing for us?
Well, to be
Or is
honest
that
with you,
something you save for
because there's so many of us in the crowd, I would love to have my dinner earlier, to be honest, because most nights, because I wear my pack, your in-ears and your microphone packs, and you have to wear like a belt and it presses on your stomach. And it does, when you eat, naturally once you eat dinner, you feel stuffed. But because there's so many of us on the road, everyone kind of has to have dinner at one time, and we can't just specify dinner just for us guys. So we have it at like 5 o'clock, please get it as early as you can. And you can never really eat too much, actually they tend to eat more afterwards, you know. But yeah, you're right, it's hard to sing with a full stomach.
No.
How many people are traveling with you?
I'd say close to 35 in all. Mark, would it be?
35.
Yeah.
That's a big crowd.
Including crew, the whole lot.
Yeah.
2 buses?
3.
3 buses for 35 people, so the rest is equipment.
Truck drivers, 2 truck drivers, 3 bus drivers.
Wow.
How many performances do you give a year?
In Canada,
All over.
since we started,
Yes.
I try to work it out.
Average.
Tour-wise, since we started like 2.5, 3 years ago, this is probably by the end of this tour, like 300 or something. That's not including 300. That's not including promo trips and stuff like that. We'll be doing like performances everywhere on TV and stuff like that. You know, like when you do the promo trips in the likes of March and sometimes April and June as well, you perform almost every night on TV, all the different PBS stations.
I was
You
like,
were there-
sorry, go ahead.
I'm sorry, you were there from the beginning, aren't you?
Yeah.
He came after.
No, Neil was always with us as well. He was.
I
You used only play, now you sing, eh?
Yes,
That's right.
yes.
Okay, because we didn't hear you to the
Ah,
last
he's
show.
quite good.
Right, yeah.
But how do they recruit? I mean, they started a group with all ages.
There was auditions all
Yes.
around Ireland and Scotland, and we were the cream of the crop.
Yes, and then now the new one they knew about him probably, huh?
Who about?
The young boy.
No, Dave. Oh, the new guy.
Yeah.
Oh, well, just as for backup, about a year and a half ago, they had more auditions just in case. And we were all still there at the time, and you know, because luckily enough, we had done 3 tours previously where no one got sick and nothing happened. And if something had happened, or if someone broke an arm or a leg, God forbid, touch wood, they had to get a new person to come in, you know. So that's why we had this just like a backup. Really.
Okay.
Do you all live in Dublin now? Where your home base is? Where is it in Ireland?
Donegal, it's like northwest.
Okay.
Yeah.